Hi, my name's Jen. Welcome to my channel, All My Plants. I have not been here in a while, over a month. I recorded videos, but my software that I use for editing updated, and then the update caused it to completely not function on my computer, and then my computer stopped functioning. It's just been a whole thing. But anyway, I'm going to try this one and we'll see how it goes. So today I have a plant haul for Valentine's Day, or basically just because it's February. We went to Virginia Beach about a week ago today, and I picked up a few plants. So I have a little plant haul, and I got another one in a different part of Virginia that's a little closer to me. But I'm going to show them to you. Little plant haul. The first one I got is this Anthurium. It is Anthurium radicans X luxurians. If you can hear crazy laughter in the other room, it's my bird. I'm sorry. He's very happy right now. But yeah, it looks like dinosaur skit. I don't know, it's just crazy looking, and I love it. I know I said I wasn't going to buy any more Anthuriums because I'm really not great with them. Maybe a couple of videos ago, I'm not sure. But I lied. And of course the one I picked is like, apparently this is a trickier one. I don't know, it's only been here a week, so it still looks exactly like it did when I got it. The reason that this one is trickier is, at least for me, because it needs high humidity, which I don't have. I have it in the summer, plenty of it in the summer, but this time of year I use a pellet stove to heat my house, so it gets quite toasty. But this one's doing okay. It's currently 3 leaves. And maybe this might be another inflorescence, I'm not sure. It has 2, it had them already when I got them in there. I just haven't cut them off because they don't seem to be bothering the plant at all. So they're not bothering me at all. And full disclosure, this one was $47, $46.99. So, yeah, I don't know, I like it, wish me luck. I think it's cute. I'm hoping for good things. Sorry about the light. I didn't feel like dragging the ring light in here today. So here we are. I don't know, did I even mention it? That was one that came from London Bridges Greenhouses and Nursery. I can't remember if I told you or not, in Virginia Beach, and this is the other one. I only got 2 from there this time. No Hoyas. I was sad. Particularly in my mind, I had it in my head that I was gonna go look for Hoyas when I went there. But they didn't have any, well, they had some, but I have those, so. Anyway. This is the other one, and this is Epipremnum pinnatum albo, or variegated, which it's a plant that I've kind of been keeping an eye out for. You might be thinking it's not that variegated. It's really not extremely variegated. I think it has decent variegation, though. I'll take it. Like, look at that leaf. That's so pretty. If we can focus. If I can figure out where to hold it. But yeah, and it has some of those pinholes on some of the leaves, if I can find one. Well, here's a green one that has them. There we go. So, I have a plan in my head for this plant, which I also have Baltic Blue, Cebu Blue. I just got an Aria, the yellow variegated version of this. It's back there, which I did haul. So I have plants that have a similar leaf structure, similar growth pattern, but are different. So I have this Hairbrain thing in my mind. I want to buy like a trough planter, you know, one of those really big, long ones that I'm looking for about 4 foot by, I don't know, 14 to 16 inches wide, and probably at least 12 inches deep. I want to put like a trellis in it, like centered in there. I don't know the logistics of this yet, but this is my plan. And then not really plant these in there, but have them kind of sitting in there, like resting in there, and using the trellis as support on both sides. In my mind, this is working out. I don't know. You tell me what you think down below if you don't think that's going to go well. I'm probably going to do it. If I do, I'll record it so you guys can see the chaos ensue. But anyway, so I like this plant. Like I said, I don't really have many wish list plants anymore. I think I might have a handful that I'm seeking, but nothing that I'm like really, really hunting down. You know what I mean? If I see it, I'll grab it, but otherwise I'm not really hunting plants at this point in my adventures. But yeah, so that's that one. Those two both came from London Bridges Greenhouse and Nursery, I think it's called, in New Church, Virginia. And the last one, oh no, yeah, that is it. I put it in a catch pot and I didn't recognize it. This one, can you guess what it is? Once again, it wasn't really a wish list plant, but it's the first time I've seen it for what I thought was an affordable price. This is, look at that little baby leaf, it's so cute. Oh, can we see it? Oh, there we go. Monstera Thai Constellation. I'm trying to think if I've ever actually seen one in person anywhere. I've seen lots of Monsteras, but I don't know if I've seen a Thai Constellation. I don't think so, which is kind of a weird thing to say, because they seem to be everywhere. I see them online everywhere, but... So anyway, I picked it up at Thomas Gardens in New Church, Virginia, and this one was, I think, 130 bucks, which I don't know if that's a great price or not. I just know that I saw another one for sale recently in the local marketplace, and it was 500 bucks, and I went, nah, you know. So this was the better option for me. It's cute, like even the back. Can we focus there? Yeah. Like I said, sorry about the lighting, but so, and it's still just in a little nursery pot. I've just set it in this because I wanted to. But so I'm happy to have it because like I have the yellow variegated, the Aria or Marmorata, whatever you prefer to call it. I have the Albo, and I have, I think, just one green one left. I had 3 in the summer. I think I'm down to 1. It's like a big one, but well, it's not a big plant, it's a big pot of plant. But anyway, so yeah, I was like, yeah, I'll just complete the set. I mean, I know there's other kinds of Monstera, Deliciosa, but I'll just stick with these 3, I think, because the Aria has become a monster. It's huge. This one here, I believe, is also going to be large form, if I'm not mistaken. And my Albos, they're not particularly large, but there's 5 of them. They're not high variegates, so I'm not like rolling in Albos or anything. They have some variegation. Some of them have too much, and some of them don't have hardly any. So, you know, it is what it is. It was a roll of the dice getting an Albo, as you know. But yeah, it's so pretty. I keep showing you the same leaf because I'm just in love with it, I guess. Here's another one. That one's prettier on the back, I think. I don't know. Anyway, all 1, 2, 5 leaves, I forgot how to count, are lovely. So I'm happy with that. And I find myself facing a little bit of a dilemma, so I figured maybe somebody will have some advice for me. It's greenhouse talk. If you're not interested, go ahead and skip to the end, or watch your next video. But this is greenhouse talk, and it's just going to take a minute. I have a greenhouse outside, which if you've watched my videos before, you've seen it in the summer, and I love it. Don't get me wrong, I do. I love it. I'm not going to be getting rid of the greenhouse or anything, but I might upgrade. I'm not sure. Some of my plants are getting big. Like some of them are harder to move now. Like this one here is not that big yet, but it's going to be. It's going to be. I have a Monstera in my bedroom that's 4 foot tall. These plants are getting difficult for me to carry in and out every year. Like this one here is on a 6 foot tall pole. This Philodendron Bloody Mary. It's just a challenge to carry them in and out, in and out, in and out. And the issue I'm having is I need to either get the greenhouse so that it can go year round, or these plants are just going to have to live inside, the ones that are larger, forever. And I really like to give my plants, summer vacation outside when I can. Before I had the greenhouse, I threw them out on the patio. I don't have a covered patio, but I had one of those pop-up gazebo things out there, with the mosquito netting and all that. And I loved that. That was great. But what do I do to heat this? What is my most efficient way to heat this? What I have is a PAL RAM. I think it's something like that. They come from Harbor Freight. And it's a kit, and I think I paid, I don't know, 500 bucks for it or something. I can't remember. But I know that's not the way to go because the panels blow out. It's been damaged several times, and we've done what we can to repair it. Do I just go with what I have and shore that up? make that a more permanent structure, or do I just go ahead and start over and make a new structure? Do I get a hoop house? Another thing I've been thinking of is like where I have my back patio is just closing that in and making that a big, like a screened in room. And then in the winter have like panels that I can put into the screened areas. I don't know. I'm just looking for some ideas, maybe some guidance from somebody who maybe has more experience than I do with greenhouses or patio enclosing. I don't know, you know. So anyway, I thought maybe somebody would have some ideas or experience in that area that maybe I don't. I don't know. Heating it is expensive. I have done it before, and I use propane previously. My husband had suggested a pellet stove in there. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't know. So I'm quite capable of doing any kind of work myself, or my husband can help me. Like, you know, I know how to use power tools and a hammer or an air gun. Either way. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this at this point. So anyway, that's what I had for you. A couple of questions, asking for some input, and show you some plants. But yeah, thank you for hanging out with me, and come back and check me out again soon. Bye.